Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. I know it's been so long since I made hair videos, but we just gonna get into it. So today I'm gonna do a video about tips on how to make your locks, or how to keep up with your locks and know what to put in it, blase. Okay, so before I even get into like the tips, I do want to say you have to know exactly what your hair needs. So these tips I'm giving like are really based on what exactly your hair needs. Like, you know, if your hair is dry, you know if your scalp is oily, you know if your scalp is too dry, you know, like, you know if your hair, the actual locks are feeling kind of crusty, you know. So this is based off of this is based off of what you feel about your locks and how to take care of them. And also these tips are based on things that I've learned from my specific hair. Like, something that works for me might not even work for you, but you know, I've been in the game a long time and I'm also a hairstylist, so I know a lot. I'm gonna just say that I know a lot. Excuse this chair I'm using. It's like a wicker chair, so it's kind of loud, but it's okay. Okay, so we're gonna get into the tips. So the first tip I do have is to make sure that your scalp is clean. Now, I know everybody be having this debate, you know, like, oh, I wash my hair once a month, and then there's the people who are like, oh, I wash my hair once a week or every 2 weeks. Now, y'all, you know when your scalp is dirty and you know when your scalp is clean. And how do you expect to keep putting oils on your scalp and, you know, like product on your scalp, and then expect the oils to actually get into your, yeah, I know. So I would just say keep your scalp clean. Now, me personally, I wash my hair once a week or once every 2 weeks. Most of the time it's once a week, especially in the summertime, because I have a really oily scalp, so my face will break out if I don't wash my hair like often, and my hair is really thick, so yeah, y'all know that. So, but for other people, you know, it might be once every 3 weeks, you know, like, that's on you. But I'm saying, like, I feel like try it out first, you know. If you've been washing your hair once a month and you feel like, okay, like nothing's working, or like, oh, maybe like that's a lot, like to wash my hair once a week, I feel like try it out first and then see the difference. Try it out for a couple of months and like try to see the difference in like your scalp and how fast your hair is growing, blase. Okay, so number 2 is hydration and conditioning. And if y'all see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my lists. So yeah, so it's hydrating and conditioning your hair. So like me personally, like when I hydrate, sometimes I'll use my hair steamer, like on occasion. I don't use it like on an everyday basis. There's some girlies who use their hair like every day, every 2 days, you know, with the steamer, but I personally don't really do that. I just do it like when I feel like my hair is like really dry and I have the time to do it. So steaming is really good for your hair. And also for like conditioning, like you can do the conditioner. Like, I feel like sometimes my hair does need a conditioner. I've heard like people with locks say like, oh, you shouldn't put like conditioner in your hair, but sometimes I do kind of feel like my hair is like that dry to where I need a little conditioner, even if it's not like a bunch. Like, you know, I just put like a little on there, maybe let it sit for a little bit and wash it out, or sometimes I don't wash it out. But my favorite thing to do is to put in a water bottle, or not a water bottle, sorry guys, a spray bottle, water, rose water, fenugreek seeds, and a little bit of tea tree and peppermint oil, and that's like perfect for my hair, honestly. Like, it makes my hair smell amazing, and it also like makes my strands or my locks feel really like moisturized. And then maybe sometimes I'll seal it with oil. Most of the time I seal it with a little bit of oil, and then I'll oil my scalp as well. And that's what going on to tip number 3, which is oiling your scalp. So y'all, oiling your scalp, it's been like, it's so many people like traditionally who have like practiced like oiling their scalps, and scalp massages. If you look at a lot of like South Asians, they practice like scalp massages and oiling. Like they do it sometimes like as a family thing, and I feel like that is just like top tier. Like ever since I've been natural, like oiling my scalp has been like, it's a game changer, especially for people who have like psoriasis or like eczema. I recently started getting, I don't know if it's psoriasis, I don't know what it is, but I started getting a lot of like flaking on my scalp since I started my locks, and I didn't used to get that as often. Actually, I never got it really when I had like my natural loose hair, but now I'm kind of getting it more. So like I've been making my own oil, which I can link below. But yeah, I make my own oil with like, especially it has neem in it, because neem is really good for like if you have like excess bacteria, or like if you have scalp psoriasis and or eczema or any of that sort. It's really good for like getting rid of it or calming down flare-ups. So I specifically use my oil for that. And if you guys want like another video on how to make my oil, I can make another video, but I made one in the past, so you guys probably seen that one. The fourth tip is low manipulation. So I know when I first started my locks, I was feeling kind of like, okay, no, not when I first started my locks, but like kind of in the middle phase, in between here and the beginning. I was feeling like, I started to feel like a boy. Not like a boy, but like I started to feel like kind of like masculine. And I think it's because like the way that people portray people with locks, like they portray us like, oh, you guys are so like unkept, and you're not like, it's not pretty, you know, like yada yada yada. So I was kind of like styling my locks a lot. Like I was styling like every week almost. Like every time I wash my hair, I'm styling. And I started to notice like sometimes when I was styling, like my scalp started like breaking out, like little, you know, those little bumps when your mom used to do your hair too tight when you're young. So I started getting those too often. So I realized later on like that, excuse me, my loose hair wasn't used to, it wasn't used to like all that tugging and styling and pulling, you know. So I had to just calm it down 1,000. I had to calm it down. So I basically stopped styling my locks. So sometimes I'll go like a whole month without styling my locks, and when I tell y'all, like my roots, my edges, they feel amazing. Like they feel so good. So with that time that I am ready to style, it won't be so overwhelmed because I've been tugging at it like too much, you know. It's the same as your natural hair, natural loose hair. Like you gotta treat it gently, you know, and all that retwisting or even like pulling it back like this. I don't wear my hair always like this, it's just for the video. But even like pulling it back into a tight ponytail, even my turbans, I had to get myself off of that because I love a hair wrap. I love a hair wrap. But wrapping my hair too much was like starting to make my head like feel like it was too tight, and I started to feel like it was a little breaking right here because this is a sensitive spot for me. But wrapping my hair too much was a problem too. So low manipulation is what I noticed that like stopped breaking off my locks a lot. And that's what I forgot to mention too. Like when I did retwist my hair during that period a lot, like I would go to the bathroom and I would see so much breakage, like in the sink. And I realized like, okay, you're doing too much with your hair, you gotta calm down. Now I barely see any breakage, like now that I'm doing all these tips. But yeah. Okay, so I really hope this video was helpful, y'all. Like I'm still trying to get, you know, I'm not gonna say I'm trying. I'm getting the hang of these videos, like of this video stuff, you know? So those are my tips. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any other questions, please leave them below, share them, email me, DM me on Instagram, all that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, y'all, so here's my hair. I'm just showing you guys what it looks like now after 2 years. So I'm not gonna cap, it's a little dry, but we're not gonna pay attention to that, you know.
I'm just showing you guys a length check. I would say it's about bra strap length. What would you guys think? What do you guys think? I think it's about bra strap length. And it's also in the front, like armpit length or past the armpit. Sometimes I feel like these videos make my hair seem a little shorter than it actually is, but it's okay. We're not caring about length like that. We're caring about the health. But yeah, this is the side view. Yeah, I was kind of feeling myself. It was cute. It's cute. I love me a good side part. But yeah, this is my hair, and